The following segment is paid for by Zippy, Moving and Storage.
If you are looking to make a move, it's the local company you want to know, Zippy Shell.
Yeah, they not only do moves, but they offer climate-controlled storage, loading, packing, and a whole lot more. Brian Linsey joins us now. He also brought in Mocha Linsey. Of course, Brian, the president. Mocha, the vice president of public affairs.
Right.
So glad to have you back. How are you?
Terrific, JJ. How are you doing?
So good. When I moved here in 2016, you did my move for me from Los Angeles. Oh. You're still doing moves and a whole lot more.
Right. I think we moved you twice, if I'm not mistaken.
You're right.
Oh
you
my
did.
God, I didn't know that.
True.
That's great.
True
So
that.
still doing moves, still doing storage, same old jazz.
Still doing it and doing it well.
Yeah, but now this is something, because I don't know much about Zip, but I'm hoping that I might need your services coming soon, because we are
true.
in hopes of moving. But you're nationally or just strictly local, or?
So actually both.
Okay.
So Zippy Shell is a locally owned and operated company. However, we're part of a national organization, a large organization, Zippy Shell Incorporated. So we're both local and national.
That's great.
Yeah, and here locally, you have a lot of history at this point. You've been doing this a bit, and you're known for your professionalism for sure. So in addition to moves, whether it be in or out of town, you have climate-controlled storage, and this is something that's very unique. Let's talk about that.
Sure. So it's interesting because we compete against some big companies out there like Pods and 1-800-PACK-RAT.
Yeah.
And all of our climate is portable. We bring it to you wherever you are in the city at whatever hour you want in the city.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we store every Zippy Shell container indoors because in our climate, of course, not so much now, but in June, July, and August, you have to be indoors.
Yeah.
Our Zippy Shells are indoors 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, under video surveillance and climate controlled, to your point, JJ.
Well, now when you have competition like that,
Yeah.
how do you compete with those? You know, I mean, is there certain deals and things like that? Yeah.
So Pods, I hate to say the word, but I will, Pods is a great company. They came up with a great concept 23 years ago, portable storage. It didn't exist prior to that. But like a lot of 23-year-olds, they don't know quite as much as they think they know. And we think we came up with a better mousetrap. So ours is a mesh cage, so air flows in and out, better for furniture, better for electronics. We have much higher ratings than a Pods or a PACK-RAT, and we're about 20% less expensive than both of them.
Oh.
I'm glad you talked about ratings because I always read reviews and they are relevant, and also you got to really kind of take a look deeply into reviews. But I think like 95% of your reviews are 5-star reviews.
Yeah, it's close to that.
That's pretty amazing.
And if you think about what goes into a move or storage when
Yeah.
we're having guys load for you, that's tough to do.
Yeah, a
It's
lot of
hard work.
emotions sometimes with the
A lot
move
of
and with our
stress.
belongings.
That's right. Very
Oh,
stressful.
Mocha's stressed out.
Mocha's done a lot of moving today already.
Oh, wow.
So
Hi, baby.
because we're locally operated, we're obsessed with customer service. Myself, my business partner, Shrek, we follow up on with all of our clients. Before the move, after the move, how did it go? What could we have done better? And that's reflected in our reviews. And again, for a moving company to be 4.5-star reviewed on Google, Yelp, and Facebook, that's hard to do.
No, I mean, obviously, too, there's so much, you kind of become a part of the family because you have to come and assess the property and assess what's going to be moving.
Yes.
And so what is it that you try to do for your customers in terms of emotional support?
So moving is one of the most stressful things there is. I think
Yeah.
it's death, divorce, and moving.
Oh.
And I'm not even sure of the order at this point. So we know that going in the door. So our guys are very professional. They introduce themselves. The team leader will say, "Hi, my name is Chris," or "My name is Danny," or "My name is Jesse." And then they'll walk the house with the person. And anything that's particularly sensitive, any family heirlooms, anything we need to know about. And then they get to work. They're fast, they're friendly, they're professional, they're polite. And that combination seems to really de-stress a move, along with Mocha if she shows up. That's very, very good. Yeah.
That's the other thing. You're part of the family, aren't you, when
Good
you're dealing
girl.
with Zippy Shell.
Yep.
I do recall that, actually, during my move, is that we did talk about what items were most sensitive. I think I had one piece of furniture I was really concerned with getting broken. And I think we all know, from friends and family, and you especially know from being in the industry for so many years, when something happens in a move, it's often that something's broken. And you know, it can be stressful and heartbreaking for people.
Yeah, that's right. And let's face it, when you're moving, when you do a big move, when you move a 3,000, 5,000 square foot home, every now and then a wall does get dinged.
Oh, yeah.
Or something gets
Happens.
broken
Oh, yeah.
unintentionally. It's not about the breakage, it's not about the ding, it's about what the company does after the fact. Do they disappear and not return your calls, or do they do what we do, honestly, and send someone out to fix it, repair a piece of furniture if needed? God forbid we drop a TV, we buy the customer a new TV. That's just what we do.
That accountability and
Yep.
being able to get someone on the phone.
Agreed, and we are
Yeah.
open 364 days a year.
Yep.
We do close for that one high holiday, Super Bowl Sunday. But
Good.
other than that,
You're
we're open
open.
every
You got
day
your
of the year.
priorities
All right.
straight.
Well, thank you for bringing Mocha. Always a pleasure to have her in studio. She makes our set look really good. Reach out to Zippy
Thanks.
Shell.
She's got good breath too.
Their website is zippyshelloflasvegas.com, folks. Their phone number also up there on your screen.